Previously on the Apple SMP. Today I'm gonna declare war on the entire SMP. Come here. Die. Today I had some business that I had to take care of. A week ago, Newbie, a member of the Apple SMP, challenged me to kill him, and he said that I had a week to do so. But first of all, who is Newbie? If you didn't know, Newbie is one of my close friends who I often play Bed Wars with. You may know him as IGN Slimy or O Slimy from some of my older videos. And one of the most important characteristics about him in relation to this video is that he's better at 1.8 PvP than 1.17, which means I can easily destroy him in any fight on the server. Because of this, I decided not to kill him through PvP. Instead, I would kill him using a trap. Unlike other people, I like to design my own traps. So the first thing I did was go on a creative test world. I made multiple complex designs which involved dropping a player into a chamber and blowing them up with TNT minecarts. But there was one big problem. All those designs and modifications I made to them didn't work. This means if I used these traps on Newbie, they weren't guaranteed to kill him. So then I went back to the drawing board and decided to take a simpler approach. Instead of having multiple pistons firing, releasing dozens of TNT minecarts, I thought to myself, what if I only used two? What if I only used two TNT minecarts? Would that work? And guess what? After testing this two TNT minecart method over and over again, I realized that it worked 100% of the time. Which is good, because I really need to kill Newbie. And better yet, it used less resources. Let me explain how this trap works. First, there needs to be a block with a TNT minecart on top of it. And next to it should be a piston facing that block. Finally, there should be some sort of redstone wiring that can power the piston. So what happens is, when the piston receives a redstone input, it pushes the block out from under the TNT minecart. And when the piston retracts, it opens up a hole for the TNT minecart to fall through. If you didn't know, falling TNT minecarts explode on impact. Okay, now it's time to collect resources to build the trap. I start off by gathering a whole lot of obsidian. "20 or so minutes of mining later, I definitely had more than enough obsidian. Next, I made all the redstone components that I would need for this trap. This included pistons, observers, rails, minecarts, TNT, and repeaters. Finally, I needed to find a place to set up my trap. It had to be somewhere enclosed so that Newbie was guaranteed to get hit by the blast. After a little bit of searching, I found out there was a 3-wide tunnel in Apple's mine, so I decided that was where I was going to make my trap. The thing is, every trap has some sort of triggering system. So then I had the idea of using the redstone ore that I'd found in the tunnel to trigger the trap. If you didn't know, if a player walks on redstone ore, it lights up. And since observers look for block updates, such as redstone ore lighting up, I would use that to power the pistons, which would eventually drop the TNT. A little while later, I finished setting up the redstone. Now, all I had to do was wait for Newbie to log on. When he logged on, all I had to do was convince him to come to the mine with me. That should be pretty easy, right? It was actually the opposite. What I didn't know is that Newbie is super easily distracted.
Oh,
It's over here.
you haven't like where?
Sure, don't kill it. It says Apple is cool. Do you not think
Where?
that?
No, I'm fine with the wither. I don't know why he wants to kill it, though. No, I'm not going for the wither.
Come on. Hey, are you gonna come?
Hey!
You're not where you found.
Hey!
No, I'm not going for the wither. I'm fine with the wither staying alive.
What you trying to get into?
Yeah.
Nah.
Dude, you're gonna stay alive. Don't worry. Bro, you could have used the auto mine in Mr. Beast gaming competition. Easy.
Yeah, things they have replay mod. They obviously would have seen that. I think it would have been pretty obvious if I was using auto mine in a Mr. Beast gaming challenge, you know? It took me an hour to finally get him to come to the mine with me. I did this by telling him that Apple had built something secret in the mine and I'd found it. I don't know, like I found like some secret part of Apple's mind or something.
What do you mean? What's the secret?
Oh no. I was just exploring these tunnels, right? And I was confused as to why someone dug it 3 blocks wide over here. If you come over here, you can see. And can you come to the so we can discuss this thing?
Alright, but what thing? Alex, what do you want to discuss?
No, so you know how I brought you into the mine, right? And I was trying to talk about that secret part of the mine over there.
Yeah, talk to me.
No, but like you need to see it. There's something weird in there. Yeah, you just fell down. See? Hello.
What do you mean? I don't have speed.
I have your mom.
She's just fast, bro.
But you just
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
over some diamonds.
Oh wait! What?
Let's go! You died! Let's go! I got you! Let's go! Let's go! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked!
Wait,
Let's
you
go!
were recording
Let's
this?
go!
You were
It
recording
worked!
this? No way.
It worked! The trap worked! Oh my gosh!
Bro, he was gonna give me an Electra.
It
before
worked!
that.
Finally, after hours and hours of preparation and planning, my trap worked. But instead of trapping Newbie's grave in obsidian like I did with texture, I stole some of his gear.
Yo, you guys gotta help me. I'm at like 4 of the thing. And also, don't do anything with my stuff. Come on, you already just told me.
I'll go
I could not do
Since
anything.
you helped me before, I will go help the newbie, you know? Or you could just
I could
use
not
your
do
hash-
anything to your stuff.
Come on, dude. Really?
No, you why do you burn my stuff and not
I didn't burn your stuff.
You somehow took some of my stuff and left it there and made it seem like I'm the one who's tripping, bro.
I'll reveal what I'm doing with it in a future episode on the Apple SMP. So maybe hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future episode or any of my future videos. And while you're down there, I'd really appreciate if you hit the like button too. By the way, before I end the video, I just want to let you know that we actually open applications for the Apple SMP, which means you, the viewer, have the chance to join the Apple SMP. If you're interested, you can find more info in the pinned comment down below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.